Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And we're out here at like Outpost Zimonja, or however you say it. Which is pretty elaborate. I mean, it's a pretty elaborate place. But does it have enough defense for me to run on hard difficulty level? I don't know. We've got 42 beds, 25 people, 57 food, 42 water. There's enough stuff here. But only 263 on the defense. I feel we need more than that. More, yes. No, I don't want to store any corn. I always do that. It's the wrong button. I think we need something basically here, just because I think this is one of the main spawn points. I know there's mods that let you see where they are. I don't have any loaded. And I think if we look around here...
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
There should be enough food. So you got beds in through here. Do I have a door going out? No. So they're protected out that way. But there is... Excuse me. We jump over a settler. Up here, if anything spawns, there's some guns, but I think that's one of mine. Yeah, that's one of mine coming up the lane here. But I think we can do better. I mean, this stuff will slow things down, but they'll get to the people eventually. So we want more. Where's the limit? Are we at the limit? Yeah, we're at the limit here. Edge of the building. Now we got some missile turrets here. But we could use a bit more. What's our power like?
Something's out there.
So these have the range. But if these were rockets, you get the impression that that would have gone a lot better, don't you? So step one. Uh-oh. There's more going on? Oh, that's a spawn point. Somebody just jumped off the cliff. I think I'd better hop down there and clear some of that out while I ponder the structures we're going to build. Shall we kneecap them?
Back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
We're going to have to scrap them up anyway. Colonel Mayberry, okay. I forget where I was going with that. Is it a Jonathan Mayberry reference?
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
It usually is. There could be some people in here. There's fake people in here. Yeah, this respawns. That's good.
That's it.
Some 50s and some grenades. That's good. But it looks like any of the bad guys got toasted. So it gives you an idea of what we're dealing with.
Excuse me.
Can I get you a drink?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Can we give you like a stim pack? Can you stimp yourself up? You're making me feel bad. He said he didn't even lose his parts, he's just ugly. don't know where I was going with that, but not dead, not getting up after the fight. So does that mean there's still some kind of threat around here? Probably. Okay, well, can we build a gun tower right here? The prefabs don't stack as well as the Vault-Tec stuff, though. Let's go with a Vault Domestic. I've been using the red ones as of late. We'll use a... Come on here, gang. Move your cow out of the way. Move. Move. Move, 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 move. That's just the way Fallout works sometimes, doesn't it? Okay, let's store these. Store them in the workshop. We're going to just reorganize this a little bit. Not the hallway, we want the four-way. These cows. Take it while there's cows are out of the way. Line this up nice and smooth. Ooh, that's not a bad plan either. And neither. I could replace that with just a mid, which would just connect it to, but that looks nice and beefy. That's as far as it'll go, so unless we scrap a tree. I'm okay with scrapping a tree. But we're still out of the build area, okay. This is going to be a little tricky to do without my jumpsuit, but let's see what we can do. Go down a turrets. I mean, I don't have a lot of power. I don't have a lot of nuclear material still. I prefer heavy laser turrets. We've got 5 of them here, built already. 16 missile doors. Is that how many we can build? We can build 5 that... I think we want to just layer this up. I see if I'm outside the buildable area, but it isn't. It's hard to see. Okay, let's imagine I have my suit on and I could hop up here. Whee! Does this take any nuclear material? No. Now, I'm a little worried about the fact that the settlers do tend to run down after these things, and the missiles might get them. But if they can range out far enough, they'll kill everything before anyone gets a chance to run. Whee! That's quite the array of weapons right there. Ooh-wee. Can we fit one in between? We sure can. Wow, we could really make this nasty. And I have enough for 1 missile turret, and that's it. So we have this cavalcade of missiles up here. And we're going to need power. So first of all, let's get some connections made, because if we can't make connections, power pile on large. Set that there. And then a little connection there. And a short connection right next to it. So let's do some more. Why is that not working? Are we in anything here? No. Is there somewhere I need to have like a source of power before I can? Well, let's do this. Generators. We need at least, we can do one infusion. Okay. Where can we tuck this puppy? That's not going to let me connect because of where it is. Not bad. Pretty well protected, actually, with the rock right there. Can I not do this in no clip? I don't know. There's some reason it's not letting me wire. That was weird. Okay, so let me try and clip it up there again. Shoop. Oh, now it's working. Okay, so we've already added 100 to the defense, and we haven't even done the top yet. And then we got one of these, got a thing, boom, 479. Now you're talking. I think we've got this approach pretty well covered. We still have this little area down here, so why don't we go back to turrets? And I mean, we have 3 heavy machine gun turrets here. We're low on oil, believe it or not. These are ones that we stored from before. Yeah. We could build 2 heavy laser turrets, but we really are low on nuclear material. I think this, actually, truth be told, this missile turret we probably repurpose, because where is it shooting? We can shoot over this way. But I mean, so can all that stuff. I mean, we might want to repurpose these. Take them off of here. and give you the touch of life. Come on, where are we here? Just because I'm in no clip still. Okay, let's go up a little bit. The button again. Doop. Oh, did that work? Yeah, because I mean, nothing's getting past this. This is bleh. So we should be good here. I'm not saying we won't flesh this out a little bit more. Yeah, laser turrets here, just lasering the heck out of everything. You know what? I'm willing to do this. We could put up another couple laser turrets. We're almost at the point where nothing more can be built. Fence is now 527. This approach is a little weak. This approach coming in here, and it's basically kind of undefended, I think. We're going to have to. We got some guns here hidden. I don't know that much comes from that way, but we'll have to. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take a nap, do another water run, then come back with some more material. I mean, I could dip into my emergency reserves at the Boston airport at the Mechanis Lair. I have a lot of scrap there, like a lot. But that's kind of a little sub game I was gonna play. Like, how much stuff can I build up if you never use it? So let's sleep for 8 hours. Just to pass some time in game. And then we'll continue on. Can we do some structural stuff here? Let's take a look. Is that really an approach? It really is an approach. So let's forget about what we're putting on here. Let's go back to structures. Do another 4-way tower. Back far enough so people can still get around. Nothing more can be built. Alright. We're gonna get there though. This is not the most interesting part of the game, but it's what you gotta do. It's just what you gotta do. Get the size down. Help defend Covenant. At least we get to store all junk. Anything else we need to store? I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, the Covenant. Considering that really time is passing, we're walking there. I don't know. How do we know that they're going to be attacked that far in advance? I don't know. It's a video game. We'll run with it. I know I have one of those. I have no idea where it is. I don't remember it being very good.
You're dead.
I'm trying to keep the settlers in. And the robots immoral.
Well, justice for you.
Oh, yeah, and we've helped defend Covenant. All right. Stay back. Let the killer robot do it. And what did we get? Laser pistol on gunners. Remember, it is the way of burying people in the wasteland to take all their stuff and leave their bodies out to rot. is what we do. I'm assuming that something happened down here. 'Cause that's where the robot went. Something got blown to smithereens. And, oh, Optimus Prime. There you go. It's a good look. Are you serious? Every time I come back here, there's something else to defend. I just want to store all the junk and now we'll go defend Jamaica Plain. Jamaica my Knights, I guess. Ooh, Jamaica Plain was recently upgraded. Which is odd that it would get attacked. That save did work, right? Everything's upgraded? And there's a checkpoint around here, boys. Should be interesting times. So much to help defend. I still have it set on easy, so it really shouldn't be a problem. I gotta turn that back in a little bit.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks. You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Well, something got shot to bits. There's a gunner. Oh, and you go out a little bit, and it's help defend the checkpoint again. Last time it was a mythic Deathclaw. I was very happy. That was set on easy. That looks like synths. Synths. Synth Eradicator.
Secondary defenses. This is for you.
I can't get a shot on him.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Oh, we'll get some stuff out of it, I guess. Nothing legendary because we're on easy mode. Very easy mode. Let's say we have to do the thing with we're still helping to defend Jamaica Plain. Completed help defend. Maybe that was part of it. Well, I mean, it seemed to mop things up pretty darn quickly. You think? I don't know how the cows get through anymore, but sometimes there's some stuff out here. I get shot up too. Anything out in front? That's something. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the weapons, the defenses will be adequate for this no matter what. I wonder if this is even all from this attack.
It is a wonder you can move at all.
It is a wonder. Dude. Doobity. What did that say? Scattered. Okay, I didn't know what that. I didn't notice that at first. Oh, and we'll drop off all the. That close. And give them a couple of corn. And we're good. Alright, back to Outpost Zimonja. Oh, we're up there. Yay. Alright. That took probably most of our nuclear material. We can pretty handily, I think, tie it into... Did it automatically wire itself? That's, or is that... Hold on.
Impacts have a marvelous invention, don't you think?
No, it's just an optical delusion, but we can tie it in. So now it's tied into the whole power grid. I think we can get away at this range and at this location. I don't necessarily want to do more missile turrets here because this is going to be a very, very close range kind of thing. And the nuclear material needed to run them. Won't reach? That ought to reach. I think we're looking into a little glitch here. Come on. Hit our button if we do. There you go. So here we are, low on nuclear materials. Will that be blocking? Let's move this up a little bit. Select. Can we move you forward? Steam engine coming up. I'm not in position once again to get that. But mark the time. What time is that sucker? 3:32. We'll get a video out of that somewhere on board. So now. Can we get two out of this? Apparently not very well. Put one there. One there in case something gets a little closer. And then we might as well center this one if we can't get. Well, I'll give it some shooty bang bang on this side of things. Can we use some natural towers? Can I go in here and just go boom? This will work. Oh, there we go. Got a phone. Okay, while I was on the phone, I decided just to get busy and thought, you know, this is kind of cute, and I think it puts it gives some distance. Like it's gonna be hard for these things to get damaged, at least by melee, as well as those. And that get the top lasers have some arc over the ground over here. But I also decided just to check the perimeter. Anything comes around from that side to this side in through this little pathway here, that's toast. Let's TCL here for a second so we can fly like an eagle. Anything from like here should be taken out by some lasers over here. We've got more guns up here, not that anything can really get to them, so this is all blam, 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 blam. I guess could something run in down here? It's gonna get hit by here. Could it run in through here? Do we need to patch this gap? I don't have a lot to patch it with, I'll be perfectly honest. Maybe we can move some. Like this might be overkill over here. Let's move some over. Okay, interesting side note. There's not a lot of room to work with here. Machine gun turrets. We could probably stick. Two there. And just run a few. I took 5 of them down. We need it further over this way. Well, we got a little height. I can take the trees down, but that's another wall basically. That's just blocking what's going on. Can we move this up? Okay, that's on the inside. That's as good as we're going to be able to do. But if anything, and that rock is out of bounds. If we run down here, booga 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 booga, yeah, you'll have a rough time with it. Okay, let's us fly like an eagle again. So we've got this pathway down. We've got some guns. It's not overwhelming, but then you're going to be getting hit with this stuff too, probably. Especially those rockets are going to turn on you. You go up around here, you come over the top. That's still a lot of guns. That's still a lot of guns. Guns, guns. Gun, 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 guns, guns, gunsy, gunsy, gunsy. Booga, 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 bang, bang, booga, 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 booga. And let's not forget the initial defense that we added, which is all of this, which should just pulverize everything down here. And there's a spawn point for raiders right here. So I mean that's I think worthwhile, and that should all be relatively in range. Let's go flying for a moment. Get some height. And there you have it. Outpost Zimonja. I think it should do well on its own. I think we should be good. Let's get back in range. We'll check something. 7-11 for the defense? That seems lucky to me. Should be a happy place. Funky, bizarre, but that's how I like my elements. Funky, bizarre, and nonsensical. And on that note, check it out. With the whole, to get that, is that the transmit tower, or is this the one that was here to begin with? That part of Outpost, yeah, that's the radio tower that is the basis of this location. And we'll tab out. I hear out in the oasis is a place you can be.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible.
There's Curie flying through the air.
For science.
What was the laser going on over here? I am flying through space. Help defend the checkpoint. Gunners! Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna go like this. TCL. Not TCK, TCL. Gunner! Boom! Minuteman, heavily. Gunner! There you go. Say goodbye to the gunner. Say goodbye to the gunner, Commander.
Hold the line.
Are you a gunner? You're a gunner!
Good karma.
In the legs.
I believe you're supposed to file a police, yes? And all the little things going value.
That's a random attack robot.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Shut down unit. Maybe we could save it for later. Is that considered we've saved the Minuteman? So many people were blown to chunks. It's still there to help defend the checkpoint? Nope. That looks like it's going to explode. Fairly certain that's going to go nuclear boom booms pretty soon. There you go. As expected. Come up over this way, down through here. There's another approach to Outpost Zimonja. So that would be this approach, and you can see there are quite a lot of guns. Especially if you look at if those will range in, then anyone coming this way is going to have a headache. Well, I'm going to dump off the junk I just got here, the weapons and the things. Let's do that. Combat rifle, frag grenade, some lasers. Some gunner stuff. I do wish the you know what, we'll take let's see, do they have any junk here? Yeah, they do. We'll clean up their junk because they're collecting it. We'll make room so they can continue to be productive. Dump this back at the red rocket. But for right now, folks, I think we're good here. And on that note, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. We'll look at other, I'm sure other settlements are going to need some help, some beefing up, but not for today. Not for today. This is your Black Knight. Have a great night.